Hi, I hope you're all well. Thought I'd do a little video with you today. I received a really nice delivery of some makeup from Doll 10. I haven't used the Doll 10 makeup before, so rather than mess around with it and have a go, I thought I'd put myself under a little bit of pressure and share me trying it for the first time with you guys. I know how you all love to watch a little bit of a get ready with me. Mine are never that quick because I'm not a makeup artist, so I just apply my makeup as I've learned over the years and how I like to wear it, so I'm not a professional. Anyway, I've already put some moisturiser and some serum on my skin. I'm now going to apply some primer. This is also a new product. I have used it a few times. I really like it. It's by Unique and it's called Touch Glorious. So I'm just going to apply some of this. Now, I love a good primer. I always use primer because it makes your skin feel really, really smooth, and it gives the face a really good canvas to put your makeup, apply your makeup on top. So I always really like to find a good primer. And this one, as I said, I've used it a couple of times. I really like it. It's very nice. It gives your skin a really nice, silky, smooth texture. And it also helps the makeup to stick to your face, which is what you want, so then you don't get your makeup sliding around and it tends to last all day. Now I've applied my primer, I'm going to apply some concealer. I'm using the Doll 10 concealer. Get rid of all of those dark circles. I don't know if anyone else suffers from dark circles, but I've always had dark circles around my eyes, no matter how much sleep I get. And people say, oh, you know, if you drink lots of water or stuff like that, it gets rid of them. But I always drink lots of water. I drink about 2, maybe sometimes 3 litres of water a day. I always use a damp beauty blender to blend my concealer. There. So now I'm going to apply some foundation. So this is the Doll Skin Anti-Stress Skin Perfector, and I've got it in light medium. I'm just going to apply about this much, and I'm going to use one of my new Doll 10 brushes. I think this is a foundation brush. I'm just going to buff that into my skin. I've said in previous videos, I don't like foundation that makes you look cakey. I like to look as natural as possible, because I do believe that when you get to a certain age, if you wear too much foundation, it can actually make you look older. And we definitely don't want that, do we? Nice coverage. You can still see my skin underneath, and I think that's really important. I don't want to, like I say, look like I've got it caked on. So that's nice and dewy. And as I said, you can still see the texture of my skin underneath, and probably a few wrinkles as well. Then, now, what am I going to do next? Good question. So next I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to use the Doll 10 Arch Master. I haven't used this before. So it comes with, you have a little sponge to blend, and then there's a pencil to give you the defined hairlines, and it also comes with a really little tinted eyebrow gel to finish them off with. It's got a brush on as well. Now I'm going to start by just drawing on some fine lines using the pencil first. It's a nice shape. And then I'm going to go through that, making a mess. Get a cotton bud. So sometimes when you're doing your makeup, well, I know I do, I make a terrible mess. And while I'm on the subject of cotton buds, I've been using these new cotton buds because I am about trying to be as eco-friendly and as sustainable as possible. And I'm using these cotton buds from the Humble Company, which are, they're made of bamboo. So they are fully sustainable, recyclable, and good for the environment, which is something that we should all be striving to do at the moment. Did anyone see that now Sir David Attenborough is now on Instagram? It was great to see him on Instagram because it's going to reach the people that need to know about how to be more sustainable to save our planet. So the generation like my children who are always on Instagram or other social media platforms. So I've done my eyebrows. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to use a little bit more concealer, but I'm going to add it to the end of a brush. So I'm actually going to use the end of this brush. It's got a sharp tip on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, because my eyebrows need threading, they're a bit of a mess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go all the way underneath my eyebrows using this brush with the concealer on, just to tidy it up a bit, and it gives the eyebrow a little bit of definition. I really sound like I know what I'm talking about, don't I? Again, as I said, I'm not a makeup artist, but these are just little tips that I've been taught or seen other makeup artists do. In fact, I think it was my daughter that actually told me how to do this. And then I'm going to just blend that in. So you can see it gives it more definition, and it just tidies up all those messy hairs that need to come out to give my eyebrows a bit more definition. And then I'm going to do the same on this eye. Now I'm just going to use a little bit of this illuminating powder. As you can see, it's a nice soft colour, and then I'm just going to put some of this using a fluffy brush. Just buff it into my skin. Then I've got this lovely palette which is called the Rose Brilliance Face and Eye Palette. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to put some of the highlighter on, just on my brow bones. I'm going to put this light pink all over the lids of my eyes. Then I'm going to use some of the darker pink, well, it's a brighter pink actually, and I'm just going to use this in the crease of my eyes, just to give it a bit more colour and a bit of depth. And again, I'm just going to blend that up towards my brow bone. Then I'm just going to give it a very light dusting of this glittery one here. It's got a bit of shimmer in it, and I'm just going to put that across the very centre of my lids. Just gives it a nice bit of shimmer. Ooh, that's nice. Just in the very centre. Some of this really pale highlighter one just across the centre, and then it's just going to pick it out a little bit more, and I'm going to use my fingers for that. I only want a very small amount on. I think it's just going to open it all up a bit more. It's better. So I've done my eyes. Now I don't know whether to attempt this because I'm not very good at it, but they've sent me these 2-point eyeliners. This is called Mocha, so this is the brown one, and it comes with two ends. You've got a fine end and a thicker end for doing a nice bit of eyeliner. But as I said, I'm not very good at this, so I don't know whether to attempt it. Shall I? Go on then. This one's called Noir. This is just a black one, but I'm not going to go for black. I'm going to go for brown because I don't want it to be so so hard. Although the brown one looks quite dark. Oh, it's got two different colours. Okay, I'm going to go for the lighter brown. So just bear with me because, as I said, I'm not very good at this and I might make a mess. That's not bad, is it? I'm quite pleased with that. Obviously not as bad as I thought I was. Do this one now. I think my eyesight's worse in this eye because I can't see this. How do people cope with, if you have really poor eyesight and you have to wear glasses and you're doing your makeup, how do people cope? I think I'm going to have to get to that stage soon because finding out because I can't see. Would help if I could see, but it will do. Now I'm going to do some contouring. Do a bit of contouring. But for this I'm going to have to use my Laura Geller contour that I normally use because I haven't got contouring. I'm not sure about those. I'll have to experiment a bit more, I think, with the palette. Now this is the blusher that everybody always says to me, oh, I love your blusher, where's it from? Laura Geller, Balance and Brighten, or is it Balance and Glow? No, Balance and Brighten blusher in Pink Buttercream. I do really like this and I'm running out. I don't know whether they still do it. I haven't got any on QVC's website. I did look and they haven't got any. So I'm going to apply some mascara and I'm going to use my MAC Extreme Lash. So I'm now going to apply my lipstick. I've got two lipsticks that came with, and these are, again, are double-ended. So you've got the lipstick on one end and then a lip gloss on the other end. This is a pink one with a bit of shimmer. I'm actually going to use this one, which is sort of like a more of a nudie colour. So this is the lipstick, and then it's got the lip gloss that goes on over the top. So first of all, I'm going to use my lip liner, and I'm going to use the MAC Soar lip liner just to draw on my lip line. I don't have a very good lip line, so I like to draw over it and make my lips look a little bit fuller without the collagen. And then first I'm going to use the lipstick. These lipsticks, I've read, are really nice and moisturising. In fact, somebody messaged me the other day to say that the Doll 10 lipstick was their favourite lipstick. Ooh, nice. So that's my look using my new Doll 10 makeup. I'm going to list all of the products that I've used and the colours that I've used in the description box here. So if there's anything that you want, then you can, I think they're selling it on QVC, so you'll be able to order it from QVC or from Doll 10 direct. But I'll leave links below so you can have a look. Hope you like it. And then if you have any questions or you want to know anything, just message me, leave a comment. I do like to hear from you, so it'd be great. I'm now going to go and dry my hair. Have a good day and I'll see you all again soon. Take care. Bye.